Monday Night Football, Week 11, a battle of the 8-1 teams in the NFC South. Who's going to come out and start leading this division? We have to go to Tampa to see. On paper, should be an easy matchup, but they always play us pretty hard. Baker Mayfield, pretty damn good quarterback. Sometimes you wonder how the fuck do you even stop him. They don't have a lot of injuries right now, but it looks like both on the offensive line. I think that's their starting left guard. Not sure about their center, though. Tampa Bay does not have anyone in the top three. We have a couple guys that are battling it out in almost every category. First time we're facing them this year. They have not made any coaching changes. Todd Bowles, vertical zone run, 3-4 storm. Best players: Irving, Wirfs, Mayfield. Cornerback, right tackle, BUCCA wide receiver, free safety. Both the edges are pretty damn good, even though this guy's old as fuck. Good. I mean, it's going to be a tough one, man. Carter Smith, left tackle. Looks like he's panning out for them. Rookie Eric Winter, strong safety. John Mills, right guard. He looks like a right guard. All right, so Cam Moore's backing him up. Okay, so Cam Moore didn't work out in Tennessee. Bucky Irving backed up by Eli. This guy was a fucking... Oh, wasn't he? Didn't he fucking destroy us in the playoff game when he was with the Packers? BUCCA, Horton, Trey Harris. Tristan Wirfs is just a beast. Left guard, center are both a fucking... So hold on, let me go back. So yeah, this guy he's their starter. He's out with injury. Oh, he would have been their starter too, even though I don't know who the hell that is. You got a good right guard, a great right tackle. So basically just left guard and center, who are probably just going to double team one of our defensive tackles, but we'll see. They have good edge rushers. Not much at D tackle, but this guy can make some splashes. I've seen him do it against us. Not much at linebacker. Cornerback, you know, whoever this guy is, apparently he got good. He kind of fucking, he really started to skyrocket after his rookie year, or during his rookie year. It's hard to beat Antoine Winfield. So it's good. I think it's gonna be a tough game, man. I think they're 8-1 for a reason. I think we should just get her started. Going into Tampa. A 94 overall versus an 83 overall. Now here's the thing. I kind of want to try this again. I think we played our best. I mean, we played good ball here. I think we played our best ball here. I think I don't want to do this. I think I need to tweak that shit, man. We did not play good ball there. I think we might even see more passing touchdowns. And my gut's telling me this is going to give us the best chance to win today. I could be wrong. I'm not wrong very often. So I'm going to go with my gut. It happens. I ain't perfect. But if I see obvious fucking play calling issues and just some stupid, I'm going to go with it, man. I think we're going to have a better chance to win. Monday Night Football.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Prime Time contest between the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. On one sideline, there's the veteran head coach, Mike Tomlin. Got his first NFL opportunity, leading the defensive backs in Tampa Bay, of course, under head coach Tony Dungy. These guys running through the front half of their schedule. Just one loss through 9 games. On the opposite sideline, the head coach of the Buccaneers, Todd Bowles. This side also occupying playoff position, so might be a rematch we see play out this postseason. Happy you could join us. Thanks so much for being here. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. Kicker Kaimi Fairbairn just about set. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game you had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the 1 interception. His effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win. Certainly some momentum to build on today.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. Ooh, this is close, but I think it's going to be 3rd down. Gain on the play up to the 38.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Brooks going for the marker. And his short gain
Got
gets
it.
them a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for a Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. They're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time a flag flies, somebody moved early. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Trying to throw this from the gun. Complete. It's Trevor Etienne. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
It's now 3rd down and 1.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Here comes the screen for Etienne.
Oh, damn, he's got it.
Breaks the tackle. He's got space
Nice.
ahead. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line.
And the Panthers first down.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Running once more with Brooks. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. And that was Kenneth Grant moving in to make that stop. Leading 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Making the call
Come on, dude, get the first down.
He'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Give him 5 on the play, and that's good for a Panthers first.
That's another Panthers first down. A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Carolina.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Dump off caught by his back. And he's going to work this down to the 32. Chattanooga there to bring him down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's good for a Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Well, the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the Buccaneers 16-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake.
Oh, that was
And
easy.
he's got it. Touchdown,
That was easy.
Carolina. The
That was nice.
Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. They're on the road, but still favored coming into this one. And they quickly made a mockery of that home field advantage, Brock, with an opening drive TD.
Just kind of playing like a team, right? That just knows it. They believe in themselves. They've got that athletic arrogance and confidence. Coming into this building, they can't wait to take the home crowd right out of it.
Cam Little to try the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They're brought out by a former #1 pick who always plays with energy and passion, Baker Mayfield.
2 numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, he cares less about those 2 numbers. It's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Following that play, an unfortunate development, Brock. It's Bucky Irvin who was injured. Medical staff out providing some assistance. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. To the air on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him.
This fucking kid, man.
And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Buccaneers first down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Baker now. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Covered by J.C. Horn.
Throwing again is Baker. They'll set up the screen. It's Williams. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Here's the give to Irving. He's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown.
It's a battle.
Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? It sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Buccaneers start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Brings in the kick at the 9. This makes it up to the 25. The Panthers and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And he's been one who has wowed the league and made a lot of fantasy owners very happy too. You can see he's leading all quarterbacks in passing here in November. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. Drops this one underneath. Brooks. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Panther 1st down.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking Xavier Legette's way there. And now they're staring at a 4th down. Carolina in punt formation. Wilson back deep for the return. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. So the Buccaneer offense getting out there for their 2nd drive. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
1 quarter done, 3 to go in this battle of elite teams. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break.
If Wheeler gets juked like that again, dude, I got no problem. I'll put in the fucking rookie. I'll put in his backup.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. Mayfield now from the gun. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Panthers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback.
Bryce
And
Young
they've been willing
leading
to
in
both call
quarterback
runs for
rushing
him
yards.
and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season.
Oh, and they give him a ball. Look at that. Look at him go. Look. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes 2nd and short. On the give, it's Brooks. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 2 brings
He
up
tries to
3rd
sneak it. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
It's a gain of a yard. That's good for a Panthers first down. A gain of
Markers
1
are
yard.
reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Panthers.
Hand off here for Brooks. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Gain on the play. And the Panthers first down.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. Jukes away from one. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
Dropping back to throw.
2nd and 3.
Steps up and he's running with it. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Carolina.
Running it here with ETN.
Oh, he's
Breaks
gone.
the tackle.
Oh,
got
no, he's
space
not.
ahead. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Pass play coming here. He's going to run for it. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's good for a Panthers first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
He's dropping back to throw.
Oh,
He's
nice.
got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 2nd quarter lead.
That's
Xavier
2.
Legette with the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
On his Little for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Buccaneers 7.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Wilson with the return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. They've got a chance to tie this up here as they trail 14-7. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Blown back, gets the handoff. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
He's making a bid for it.
Oh, what the fuck, man?
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Now we're on here with Blake Corum. And 2nd down only works out for a yard. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Corum again.
Nice. Oh, you fucking...
They get there to take him
You
down
asshole.
right around the 41. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Bucs have the first.
That's good for a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Right up the gut. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the
Back to the well again. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
3rd and short, Mayfield. They get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. Well, it looks like the Buccaneers made a heads-up play, got on top of that one for the recovery. Corey Bajorquez on the punt. And they could really use a good one here. And he sends this one straight up, trying to stick them deep. The Panthers set to take the field. They've ripped off 4 straight wins, and if this lead holds, that's going to be 5 before we know it. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. They'll start this drive with Brooks. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Working now from the gun. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
A gain of 30. And a Panther 1st down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Panthers.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. This is Legette working the left side. He'll be brought down at about the 29. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll throw it. And this is lofted deep down the middle. And he scores.
Oh
Touchdown,
my,
Carolina.
nice fucking catch,
The
man.
Panthers grow their
That's
lead
3.
just before halftime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but
That's not a good sign.
I
think he had 2 feet in.
At least right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
His left foot.
Technology,
Dude, come on, he
everybody's
drags the
right
right
now. We
foot,
get to watch
dude.
it
Don't give
again
us
and
that
again,
shit.
unlike these officials who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear
Good,
enough evidence to
stands.
overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
Thank you.
Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown
I don't think
upheld
that.
upon
I never
review.
realized that they instigated it, where it's
Little able
not
to connect on the point after.
overruled.
And the Panthers double their lead to 14.
Now we got to hold off for
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors.
81 seconds and 3 timeouts.
Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Oh, they'll go downfield. I almost know it.
From the gun, Mayfield. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards.
Here's the one back on the
Come
handoff.
on. Oh, dude, you can't be fucking serious.
He's going to be brought down right at the 35.
What the fuck, man?
Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield.
They literally wanted to punt the ball to you.
Couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll get it up to the 44.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2nd down, looking for options. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
It's a gain of 5.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Baker throwing again. Catch is made. That's Trey Harris. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Buccaneers.
Once more, it's Mayfield. Throw right side, caught by
Holding.
Wilson. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yep, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Mayfield to throw again. Completed over the middle. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Before
they're
we can get a
fucked.
snap on
They're
2nd
fucked.
down, they call timeout.
They have to get out of bounds.
At the 43-yard line.
Sticking in the air.
Oh.
Here's Mayfield. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
3rd down and 15.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. No better luck than the last play,
Oh,
Brock,
they better
as he
go.
just has to
They
get
better
rid
go
of it.
fucking deep.
There's not a quarterback alive that
Come
enjoys
on, dude. Baker
throwing
ain't
it
that
away
fucking
on 3rd
buff,
down.
man.
But that's a good case right there of
Let's
live to
cut this
play
shit
another
here.
day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
Throwing again, it's Mayfield. And he's going to let this fly towards the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. J.C.
Oh my
Horn
God,
to
they're
pick
gonna
it
do
off.
PI.
That's interference. Defense.
Oh my God. That's bullshit. That's
Well, as we
fucking
all know,
bullshit.
halves
Dude, they are
can't end
trying
on a
so
defensive
fucking
penalty.
hard, man.
So now we get an untimed down.
21-yard attempt.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And that gets him back to within 11. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hansen. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks so much, Scott, and hope you are really today enjoying that dry studio as the rain continues to fall here in our second half. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Todd Bowles sending his Bucks out for another drive. They find themselves down 21-10 as they take over. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Buck still out there and being looked at now. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. 1st down, and they go right back to it. They stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
A gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
They'll throw, 3rd and long. It's complete. This is Nguka. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Sticking to the air here. Hits his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
at the 36-yard line.
They're going to run on 1st down with Corum. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Mayfield now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
Imagine the weather's playing a role here. Instead of trying a field goal, they're going to go for this. They'll run for this.
Thank you.
And this one will not work out for him. He's stacked up behind the line and is going to head off after a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And this truly has been an excellent campaign for him, sitting among the NFL's top 5 in receiving yards. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Makes a cut to the right sideline. Still fighting forward. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers push their lead further to start the half.
And that right there is why
Dude,
you
got some kind of
continue
boost,
to feed
man.
a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any
That
touch
cornerback
this game.
got some boost
That's
at the end there.
exactly what the doctor ordered.
On is Little for the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Panthers push their lead to 18. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Wilson with the return here. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Buccaneers returning their offense and this running back to the field. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. 2nd and 10, so into 28.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing again is Baker. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and
Mayfield from the gun, 3rd down.
Nice.
And the Panthers are just too much here. They're going to take him down. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
Okay, that's one of those situations where it's just a double whammy. Number one, you can't afford to give up a possession and waste a possession like that. And number two, to do it so quickly. A 3 and out in that situation. And really, listen, if there is a path to a comeback, and that's a big if right now, it's going to take sustained drives. And a 3 and out just devastating on that possession.
Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. First down, play action. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks.
Nice.
Another small 4-yard chunk there. Play made there by Clark Phillips. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
It's a gain of 4.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
And the Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Jukes a man, he's running free. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another Panthers first down.
From the red zone on 1st. He'll step up, and there he goes. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
16 more yards. That's another Panthers first down. 1st and goal.
Brooks will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Oh.
Again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
3rd and goal.
3rd down from the gun.
Damn it,
Let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. It's just 21 yards down the pipe. Little knocks it through. And that stretches the lead to 21.
And that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
This taken from the 12. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Buccaneers and this running back headed back out for a new series. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Starting this drive with a design run. Now
Fumble.
Mayfield loses the ball.
There you go.
And the Panthers get to that one.
Damn, he got fucking
Defenders see the
ragdolled.
QB keep the ball, Kate. They're hoping they could get a hit on him before he gives himself up. He got there in time, took full advantage, even hitting him hard enough to jar that ball loose.
The Panthers get going again once more on offense. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Brought in right side.
Come on, man. I want that 4th passing
And he's
touchdown.
short of the 1st after a mild gain.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Finds him over the middle.
What are you doing,
And this
XL?
one does not go far. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd.
Brooks going for the marker. 9-yard.
All right, let's get that passing touchdown. Come on, man. Just one more. Just one more. Please. Pretty please.
That's good for a Panthers first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run. ETN.
Tackle him, goddammit.
He has the
God
Carolina
damn it.
touchdown.
I wanted the passing
The
touchdown.
Panthers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Little tacks on the extra point. And the Panthers continue piling on to this lead.
Buccaneers 10.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Wilson with a return here. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Buccaneers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And what's really been simply stunning, Brock, is how far we've made it into the game, and their passing game, it is still grounded.
Yeah, so as they're sitting here losing right now, what I hear you saying, Kate, is it's time for this offense to take flight?
First down throw here, Mayfield. Right side, this is Ibuka. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
The hell is he doing?
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Bucs who are going to have the football. This game has been an absolute nightmare for them. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They kick the running back in motion. Baker now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line.
That's good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the
First down,
46
here's
yard
Baker.
line.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Wheatley!
And he goes out of bounds as everyone turns to hear from our referee. Well, no surprises here. They decline that holding call, and they're going to hang on to that interception. From the pistol, they're going to run with Etienne. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Oh, man. Come on, give me that 4th passing touchdown. You had 3 in the first half, man. Come on, just 1 more.
Hands off here for Brooks. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
Brooks, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Again, it's Brooks. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
A gain of 3 yards.
First down from the 42.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Running once more with Brooks. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time
Wide
at all to
open.
try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
15 yards on the play. That's good for a Panthers first down.
Here's Etienne on first down. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
27 yards. That's another Panthers first down. A gain of 27 on the play. And a Panther first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough
Please
to
throw it
contend with,
in, man.
now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Oh, my goodness.
Ground game works for the touchdown. The Panthers keep
I
running
can't be
away
mad,
with
but
this.
come on, dude.
Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into
That
the
kid
end zone.
20, man.
You got
Shepard's
that right,
gonna be a
Kate.
beast.
Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space. He sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
On his Little for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Panthers grow their lead yet again. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Catch made over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. That's Harris on the right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Baker throwing again.
42-yard line.
He's running with it. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Give him 13 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
First down.
From the gun, Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
To throw, Mayfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Completed over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And it's incomplete. They
Wow.
tried their best effort, Brock,
All right.
but they come up empty.
Would we
It's
have
gonna
a
be turnover
chance
on downs.
at throwing another
Hey, I
touchdown?
am all for aggression. You get 4 downs,
I don't
go for
think
it, but
so,
I do have to wonder here,
personally.
Kate, after being denied once again,
Unless they
is
have
there
to
gonna be a
throw it
trust
and
level on
we
that
just
sidelines to go for it the next time they get this
break
shot.
away on a
So
fucking
good
long
field position
fucking
for the Panthers.
run after
Starting this
catch.
drive, 1st and 10. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. Fights his way through a tackle.
Damn.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
And the Panthers first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Panthers.
Now give this up the middle to ETN. He's going to bring this down to their 35. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Buccaneer. All set to go now from the 35. On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
Tackled at the 34-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Second down, another run by Brooks. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
He's tackled at the
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
A 6-yard gain on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Panthers first down. It's a gain of 6.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Panthers nearing their 9th win of the season. Offense is set. First and 10. On the give, it's Brooks. They'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On second down, it's Brooks. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Gain of 6. That's good for a Panthers first down. It's a
Any
gain
chance
of
you could
6.
throw it in?
First down, Carolina.
Here's
No.
ETN. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1.
Short of the goal line.
He gets him 9 on the ground. A good pickup and a second down.
And 1.
That's cold, man. You literally marched it
So
down
it's the Panthers who take this
and
one
tried
on
to
the
pull
road.
the fucking, yeah, we're going to be good
We're facing
sportsmen
a
here.
tough on defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Panthers are winners. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.
Damn, 339 yards rushing. No sacks given up. Look at that. Nice fucking game, man. Showed them where bears shit in the woods. Okay, up next on Fox. Gonna try to remember to turn off the Monday Night Football app. So he's okay. So Seller's still leading in passing yards. All right.